As Synod rose to its feet after the vote, so the call for bolder, faster reform grew louder. Outside, the campaigners fighting for LGBT equality believed their call inside had been heard. This result sent the bishops a clear message.
This particular report, I don't think it's worth the paper it's written on. No, I think they do need to start completely again. I mean, we've heard from some of the bishops it was quite a rushed process. They didn't have lesbian and gay people in the room with them. That's a pretty fundamental part of inclusion, that you don't talk about people without them being there.
The treatment of gay clergy and the acceptance of same-sex relationships has long split a church with both a progressive and a traditional wing. It's one of the challenges Archbishop Welby faced when he took office 4 years ago. Since then, he's seen the Scottish Church accept same-sex marriage. But today, he threw his weight behind a slower pace of change for his Church of England.
I believe passionately that the report worked on, struggled on, not carelessly, not thoughtlessly, gives a basis for moving on. A good basis, a roadmap.
But many in Synod didn't agree.
Synod, I want to ask you not to do this. Please do not vote for this measure. We deserve better. Your LGBTI sisters and brothers deserve better, both here in the church and in the country.
Although traditional views were also passionate.
Genesis 2 and Matthew 19 demonstrate that all sexual expression outside the lifelong and permanent union of one man and woman is sinful.
When it came to the vote, all three Synod houses took part. It passed in the House of Bishops 43-1 in favour. It also passed in the House of Laity with 106-83. But because it failed in the House of Clergy 100-93, it was rejected.
It wasn't bold enough because we can't take the whole church with us. So we were being conservative, but we needed to be conservative because there's a theological position in the church which says that we can't go the full way that campaigners want.
But tonight, the campaigners feel they have won because this result underlines their desire for swifter, deeper change. Change that better reflects the diversity of their churches.